Hi there. How you doing today?
Very well. How about yourself?
Awesome. Your name?
Tori.
Tori. I'm Dustin. How you
Oh,
doing?
nice to meet you.
Nice to do. What brings you in today?
I'm going to be traveling a lot, and well, it will require me to stay on an airplane as well as a couple of days in a hotel, and then I'm going to be sitting in a conference room for a while. I need some sort of entertainment that I can do that would keep me focused, I guess, on what's in my hand, as well as being able to look up and acknowledge people that I don't really want to listen to or acknowledge.
Oh, that's fantastic. I mean, a conference. What are you going to the conference for?
Oh, well, I happen to be a crafter, and by trade, we go to a huge, I would say, convention, and we all get to show off our goods, but then there's going to be those people who think they know it all, and they're going to tell people that, hey, this is how you do something, and you're just like, I've got to cut that down 40 minutes ago.
Okay, I honestly, I can relate. I understand.
Well,
I mean, to be fair, you kind of came to the end of the yellow brick road. You found the right spot, in my opinion.
Oh, all right. What do we have here?
In front of you, you have the Nintendo Switch. Both the regular and the Switch Lite. And some of our accessories. In terms of your entertainment on the go, it's kind of like they took your Game Boy and the Nintendo and they made one system. So we don't have to worry about batteries or, carrying multiple devices.
So you said we don't have to worry about batteries, but how does it work?
Okay, so why don't you go ahead and pick it up, get a feel for it. You'll see right here on the top, got your volume buttons, got your power button. Spot right here for your game cards.
Okay.
There's no CDs in this one. It's old school. You put a cartridge in. You got a charger on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
And then everything else connecting to it is either these controllers docked to the side or it's all wireless. You got your Bluetooth and everything built in, so you don't have to worry about 101 wires running from this. You're going to be in a convention, so I imagine finding an outlet isn't going to be easy.
Correct.
Luckily, this has about an 8 to 11 hour battery life.
Oh, fantastic.
So it'll be able to hold you throughout the day.
Now, how long does it take to charge?
Well, and that one, it kind of depends. It depends if you're using the actual charger that comes with it, or if you went with this model and used the dock and decided to play, you'd be looking at a little while longer.
What is a dock?
So what it is very much like what I have here. Unfortunately, I don't have the television, but what you do is you dock it in right here. Uses the same plug. And then this image shows up on a television.
Okay, see, I don't think that's going to work with me because I'm going to be not at my home. I don't want to take the whole system with me. I just want something small and simple.
Okay, well, it does get smaller, it does get simpler.
Well, that's fantastic.
And that's the one right next to you.
This one right here.
Mm-hmm. Now, this is just my preferred color. As you can tell, I kind of prefer blue.
It is a nice color.
But it comes yellow, red, black, orange, even a different slightly darker blue.
All right.
But everything that I saw here, only difference is the controllers are attached.
It is nice. I prefer it without the... That one seems much heavier.
Yeah, that's understandable. To each their own, and Nintendo caters to everybody.
And all the buttons are the exact same.
Mm-hmm. Everything there. The only thing you're looking at on the bottom, if you'd flip it around, please. So right here, you have to hold it at all times. This is where an SD card will go for an additional storage. Whereas if you looked at this one, it has this fancy little stand right there.
Oh, okay. Well, my stand isn't really what I need. I'm going to be keeping it underneath the table.
No. I understand. I think you found something right. And I think the other thing you should look at in here is, well, what you kind of want to do. Well, what did you play back in the day?
Well, I'm a traditionalist. Mario was my thing. Granted, better on the Super than I was on regular Mario, but, whatever. And I do like the occasional adventure and the occasional, shoot 'em up kind of game.
Okay, do you like the things to stay 2D or do you like 3-dimensional?
Definitely prefer 2D.
Okay, well, fantastic. We are the home of 2D gaming.
Oh, fantastic.
So, pretty much any 2D game you'll find here. Some of my recommendations are kind of as you see here. Big fan of Pokemon. I love the exploring, the going around, the on the go. For your busy style with people going, whether you had to fill out a questionnaire, it does come with both a home button, and you can press the power and kind of put it into standby.
Mm-hmm.
Just like the old days, it's just like Mom called. You hit the start button, everything stops, freezes. You can come right back to it, and it'll run the battery kind of in a background mode. So you'd be able to maintain that for an hour or two, only lose a few percentage points off your battery.
Oh, that's nice.
Outside of this, you see some of the other accessories here. Now, I'm a traditionalist, but I love the TV. I have the big 55-inch at home.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, I kind of like that old school experience of sitting there at Mario Kart and, well, watching myself drive down Rainbow Road. So I use a traditional controller.
Okay.
Aside from that, anything I think is recommended would be a carrying case. Not only does it lock in and gives you spots for games, but it will store right here, as well as create a little stand for you so you can set it down on something lower, and then there you go. Now, it doesn't watch Netflix, but you do get access to YouTube if that's something you need.
Oh, that's fantastic.
It's quite glorious. Now, on top of all this, with the battery life and everything else, one of the other things that I really like to tell people is, again, headsets. Hearing is a big part of what you're going to do. So any headset that you'd use for your on-the-go traveling, whether it be Bluetooth, plug-in, that's all available to work here.
Oh, that's fantastic. It's Bluetooth compatible.
It is Bluetooth compatible. You have nothing to do except for make sure that as soon as you get it, you'd update it.
Okay.
And run it right through. But given that we've got pretty much everything here, I have a grand selection of games that you can come look at. What do you say we find a color that works for you? Do you like a blue? Like a yellow?
I always been partial to, pink myself. Yeah.
Well, you know what? I do happen to have a pink one. Let's go get you a pink one and get everything set up for you.
You got yourself a deal, sir.
Thank you.